you park here?
I don't know. We're not going to be there that long, right? Let's go.
Okay, guys, y'all look at me.
So it says Lyndon Baines Johnson first came to this school as a 4-year-old in knee breeches and a collar. Here, surrounded by 30 students, spanned 7 grades, he received his first formal education. The future president attended Junction School just for a few months, but for him, its crowded classroom, simple style, and sparse supplies always symbolized the hardship of education in America. A half century after leaving, Johnson returned with his first teacher, Miss Kate Dietrich, at his side. He signed into law one of the most important educational bills of the 20th century. The Elementary and Secondary Education Act redefined the federal government's relationship in American schools. Oh, yum. There you go. Y'all like this guy? Who likes the guy? Comment below. Tin siding. Oh, look at this. Wow. Wow, check out this classroom.
You better apologize now.
Okay, good.
And is that right here?
No.
Right there?
Cool.
Look at me. Say monkey poo. Over here, monkey poo.
Not funny.
So would y'all like school in this classroom here? Man, it's cool in here.
Yeah, I like it.
I don't know.
It's cool.
This is a classroom?
Yeah, like old-timey classroom. Wow.
Cool. Got to see the school.
Cool. It looks like toilets over there. All right, let's go.
Well, we did.
Let's see. Oh, there we go. Claudia Taylor Johnson, Ladybird. Wow. Move, man.
The vice president is basically.
Well, he was the president too. See? 36th president of the United States.
Cool. Ellie, check this out, dude. Elion, this is one of the presidents that you had. 36. Stand right here. Stand right here. Because I want to take pictures of this. Isaias, get next to your brother, please. Okay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, hop over, Isaias. Do it. They have automated machine guns. Should I hop over there? Should I hop over there, man?
Yeah. There's a lizard!
What are y'all doing? Dude, hey, you know what? You ought to come here. I'll film it. Not many people have ever been spanked in the presence of a president.
This is a private cemetery. Do you understand?
You're gonna jump over there.
You're not gonna jump over that.
I asked you if I should. Come on.
This is a president stuff.
See if we can get a close-up of it. So those two big ones are Lady Bird and Lyndon B. Johnson.
Off of me. Go.
Cool, right?
When you get in trouble, do we laugh? No.
Yeah. Hey, $5 if you get in there and run from one end to the next.
Like your kids' generation?
Yeah, probably.
Kids, like
Yeah.
His kids, and grandkids maybe?
Yeah.
Great grandkids?
Yeah. Probably. I don't know. I mean, I would if I was like a descendant of the president.
It's Johnson.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, get over here now.
I'm gonna get a little here, right here. Come over here.
What?
I want to get a little a cool picture of us. Come on.
Underneath this tree.
All right, give me a kiss.
No.
Give me a kiss.
There's a spider right there. It's a monkey.
Get a drink.
Bro, I'm scared of that spider.
Oh, that's just a daddy long legs.
Yeah. Turn out the water.
I have never seen a spider like that in my life. Hey, what was that for?
We're just messing with it. Come on, let's go. It's a daddy long leg.
So she lives here for
I don't know where she lived. I don't even care, man. They were like crooked people, man.
They were too?
Yeah, they were crooked. Dude, he's been under suspicion for the whole assassination.
I'll tell you one thing I've got a problem with. I sure wished I could get some little help, and I guess I oughtn't to. I don't want to shove it, but I mentioned it once before. You remember you talked to me about a certain young man, and he's given me lots of problems. You told me about what he's doing in your foundation, and in the other administration he was kind of running it. Now he's getting ready to make a tour over the country, and he's shown a little unhappiness, and he says that I listen to Dirksen too much, and I listen to the other groups too much, and Bobby Kennedy.
Oh, yeah.
You remember you told me the first week you were in some of the problems that you thought I'd have with him and created.
So the first day I saw him.
That's right. And so that's an accurate prediction. Now he's getting ready to go off on a big tour to Latin America, and he's going to tell them that what we've done in the Dominican Republic and other things. I just wish there's some way that we could blow it up and puff it up before this other thing. About a little incident in Mexico City, and I said, now, I don't want to, and I just pulled out what Hoover told me about a little incident in Mexico City, and I said, now, I don't want Mr. Khrushchev to be told tomorrow and be testifying before a camera that he killed this fella and that Castro killed him. And all I want you to do is look at the facts and bring any other facts you want in here and determine who killed the president. And I think you'd put on your uniform, World War I, bad as you are, and do anything he could to save one American life. And I'm surprised that you, the Chief Justice of the United States, would turn me down. And he started crying. He said, well, I won't turn you down. I'll just do whatever you say. But he turned the Attorney General down.
Well, you ought not be so persuasive.
Well, I think I ought to.
I think you did wrong getting Warren. I know damn well you got wrong getting me, but
No.
we both do the best we can.
I think that's what you do. That's kind of American, both of you are. Good night.
Good night.
Oh, half mast for him. Okay, cool. A childhood home. Lyndon Baines Johnson, the 36th president. So you really can't go inside there. You can just look. It's behind plexiglass. And then this is all plexiglass. Wish you could like turn it up or something. There's a bedroom. Pretty cool. Well, they got this all like presidentially sealed.
What? Oh, yeah.
Can't really see in here. And here's the water well. So it's disconnected.
Well, you can't go in. It just is.
This is one of the president's childhood home.
Wow. Very, very so cool though.
Yeah. Here, look at this phone.
I got an old phone, guys.
This is the original phone. Can you imagine carrying that in your
But I
pocket?
like the way they have like this.
Yeah, I know.
I don't see that many homes.
Where's the?
Oh, look.
Welcome to this early session.
There's something.
Leave.
Where the 36th President of the United States was summoned. It was 1907 when Sandy and Johnson, the President's father, brought his bride, Rebecca Baines Johnson, across this threshold to their first home.
No, that's a beat.
Texas was still close to its frontier. Arrowheads left from Indian camps could still be found along the riverbed, and many old timers could spin a yarn about the Civil War, and even occasionally the Battle of San Jacinto. Texas was still a young state. By the end of the year, in the United States, 50,000 automobiles had been manufactured, and we were soon to hear that Orville Wright had made a second successful flight of 1 hour and 14 minutes. But none of these events were to equal, in the eyes of the young couple who lived here, their own blessed event, which came on August 27, 1980. In the words of my mother-in-law, that was the day Lyndon Baines Johnson discovered America. When Lyndon was 5, the family moved to Johnson City, and most of his boyhood was spent there. The family sold the house in 1923, and it deteriorated through the years and was finally torn down. In 1935, the materials were used to build a smaller house on the site. Many years later, we acquired it and reconstructed this house to the size and look it had in 1907.
1907.
Wow. Over 100 years ago.
How old did she live, John?
2007.
Well, no, how old was she?
I don't know, 1912, I think.
This is her well.
Yep. ADA compliant right here. Oh, there's the bathrooms over there. Y'all need to go to the bathroom.
Oh, they have one.
There's an outhouse. Can't do it. Not tall enough.
You guys gotta go potty?
No? Okay. Well, there it is. I guess this is it. All right, let's go. Nothing fabulous.
I don't think she's lived here that long, Danny, right?
Yeah, they lived here for like 20-something years. And then,
And then she moved somewhere else then.
no, his family.
His family was from here.
Yeah, he was born here in
What
19.
is?
That's from Wild Hogs.
They destroy your grass.
Yeah,
Look at this, there's a lot of holes.
yeah, they rooted up.
What do they do?
Rooted up.
What do you mean by that? Look at all those holes.
They eat the roots, babe, because the roots are the most nourishing part of it.
It did not look like this when we were outside.
There's a bunch of it. I hope they're pretty well, baby.
Huh?
Wild hogs.
Yeah. Y'all ready to go eat?
Daddy, I did it. That was cool.
You're born ready? Can you say welcome to Explore America?
Welcome to Explore America.
Say it again.
Bye.
Say it again.
Welcome to Explore America.
Say, all right, can you say welcome to Explore America?
No.
Please.
No.
Say welcome to Explore America. Welcome to Explore America.
All right, get out of there. There's snakes in there. All right, well, this is like the Sam Johnson house. I don't know if I can go in there, but it's just staff only beyond this point. So this is Lyndon B. Johnson's father's house or something like that. And no one's allowed beyond this point here. Cool. Well, it's really not much. You can't even see anything, so it's cool. It's the president's father's house. So. Big oak trees.
Fourth round.
That's it up here. So we were just at his father's house. So this is private residence. Okay. That's the caretaker's place. Cool. LBJ ranch tour.
Which would be right around here somewhere. Ranger station.
Oh, okay.
There's supposed to be water in there?
Yeah, it's a pond.
Frontier and Brooks campsite.
Oh, they had military trailers. Okay. I think it's because of dust or something out here, man. You're gonna have to get a really good picture of the plane, okay? Because Red
Is it
always
on?
gets a picture of the plane. See it, man?
Is it on?
Yeah. Texas White House.
I don't know. 17.
So really get a good picture. Air Force One.
Oh wow! Look, Ellie,
That's Air Force One for Lyndon B. Johnson.
that's tiny.
LBJ Ranch Tour exit.
Yeah, because we just came through there.
Yeah, cool. All right.
We just made a big circle.
Thanks for watching this tour. Y'all have a good day.